I know, it's like, oh, T-bone.
Like, I'm not gonna let him take a chance to turn in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, so Nathan,
Yes.
we're here. We got, what do we have here?
It's a 21 EX350.
EX350. So this is the
Gas.
bike with the linkage.
Yeah.
And no kickstart,
No.
electric, couple maps. Do you have 2 maps or?
I think it has the option, but you don't get it stock. You have to buy like switches for it or otherwise.
Oh, you do, eh? And then you were telling me that this model does come with the
air fork and Brembo brakes and
the air fork and the Brembo brakes. And you're kind of in the market of kind of giving your bike, handing your bike down to your son.
Yeah.
And he's a 300 two-stroke guy, or 250.
250 before, yeah.
Your prior bike is what? What is that thing?
TE 250.
TE 250. And you switched that one over to fuel injection, which is super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see about, like, it's more of a cross-country style bike. And I'm kind of curious what it would be like for sort of the B-Loop PNWA race series.
Yeah. Because that's what you like to do, is that kind of
casual,
weekend racing.
Yeah, nothing hard and nothing greasy. Just fun, get some speed.
So we'll do the back loop. Yeah. Do a little back loop. Kind of, when we get back, maybe you could tell me the differences between this bike and your bike, and what you kind of noticed, what stood out to you. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. I'll chase. You just go wherever you want. Here. Well, you ride that thing pretty good. Got a little squirrely once in a while. What's going on with that?
I think
Is that a 4-stroke torque or?
That too. It's like the power is a lot more quicker. But I think, well, I don't know. Need more seat time, but I think
a little more seat time for sure.
Suspension set up softer for the guy who owns it.
Is it kind of diving into the turns or?
Yeah, it feels mushy, but
mushy,
I'm okay with the mushy, but the speed of the rebound's quite fast.
Oh yeah,
you
know what? That's almost my go-to thing that I do is right away crank, turn in the rebound.
Yeah.
Almost every bike I've ridden, I need to turn in the rebound on the back.
But also, I think clutch pop delivery, I don't know if it's different, because maybe I'm scared to load up the flywheel as much as my 2-stroke.
Yeah.
Because I'm worried it's got way more power. But like that little rock feature, you normally, like me and you kind of...
Well, you blasted it off it pretty good.
But I was still like...
It did donkey kick you forward.
So I don't know if that was just the rebound.
We should go back and maybe turn that in a couple turns.
I'll probably try a couple
and try it. It might make a difference. How do you like the power in comparison to your 300 or your 250? I keep
it's
mixing
power
it up.
everywhere.
It is.
That's what I would say the biggest thing is power. Down low, right up to the top where the
And then what about gears? Do you feel like you have to shift a lot more or less? Probably less, hey?
Probably less, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I am trying to keep the revs up higher because I've heard they like to be on the top end more. But
right.
I don't know. It's
but see, that's the thing. You can't just learn a bike in one lap like that because you were doing probably high RPM the whole way through because we were kind of racing at it.
Yeah.
So when you're out trail riding, you might want to try the bottom.
True.
Now take it for a spin and try a lot of roll on and you know, like taking off from a start and how does it feel that way?
Yeah.
And let's see what you say about that.
It's definitely faster though. Like some of it feels slower, but then when I would get into a corner, I realized, oh, I'm going fast. Oh
yeah, you were coming in hot into the turns, which is usually the 4-strokes, because you're used to that freewheel effect of the 2-stroke, that you're almost like when you get on them, you feel like they're pitching you forward. Like you come into the turn, they're like, what the heck? Like, because the 2-stroke don't do that. But riding behind you, I almost felt like you were almost on the edge of blowing the turns.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird, right? Like, why is that? So, that's awesome.
It's got longer legs as far as one gear goes.
The stretch of gears is because they rev, what is that rev to, like 14,000 or?
Definitely over 11, I know that.
And then what are these? These pretty much like
9.5 at the most.
That's, and it's falling on its face. It'll go to 11 or 12. But you're like, you've lost power. You're actually going backwards.
It's different though.
Yeah.
Cool. I think
it is. Well, you ride it good, for sure. But let's go try it out some more. You got to try it out some more, man. That was awesome.